Hi everyone! So it's the end of November and you all know what that means. November favorites time. Originally I was going to make this November favorites my first video on YouTube, but I got a little excited about starting up my own YouTube channel, so I posted a couple of videos before this. Anyway, November favorites time. Let's jump right in. My first favorite is not a beauty product, but I think it's something you all need to know about anyway. It is from Bath & Body Works and it is their mint chocolate candle, which is so yummy, especially if you like chocolate. You just open it and it smells like a mint melt away from Fannie Mae candies, if you know what that is. And I know some people aren't into the sweet stuff, but I totally am. And this, oh, it just smells so good. So next time you're in a Bath & Body Works, go ahead and look at this if you're into the mint chocolate fragrance, because it is absolutely wonderful. I totally love it. Let's move on to skincare. My first favorite is something that I posted the video on a little bit earlier today, and that is Mark's Go With The Grain, which is the powder exfoliant that you can add to any facial cleanser, and you just mix it on in. It's like a sugary substance, and you rub it on in, and it exfoliates away all of your dead skin, and you feel absolutely wonderful. This is a totally awesome product, and I will post the link to the video that I did about it below. Next up, we have this little guy, which I mentioned in my haul the other day. Clean Start Ready Set Scrub Facial. And what it is it's a mask, but when you put it on, you leave it on for 5 to 7 minutes. I sometimes leave it on for 10 because I love how cold and tingly it makes your skin feel, because you can tell it's like sucking out all of the grossness from your pores, which is so what my acne laden oily skin needs. And but it's also a scrub, which is really cool. So when you put it on, you can feel the exfoliating stuff in it, and you're like, oh, what is that? This is a mask. When you're done with it drying, you put the water on and you scrub it in, and it's also an exfoliating mask. So it's an awesome two-in-one. So I totally recommend you try this, especially if you have acne skin. Even if you don't, it's a wonderful cleanser, and it totally cleans out all of your pores. It's absolutely great. Next up, I have Clinique All About Eyes eye cream for your under eyes. I walked into the Macy's counter and I just said, I need something that helps out with dark circles, because usually I have a really bad problem with them. And they said, oh, we have the perfect thing for you. And this is what they handed me. So I'm like, okay, cool, I'll try it out. Well, I don't know if you can see, but I'm at the bottom of my jar. You can see right through it. I love this cream. And you just take your ring finger and you tap it in there, and then you tap it on under your eyes like so, morning and night. The woman behind the counter made sure to emphasize morning and night every day in order for it to work. And it works really nice. It keeps your skin under your eyes nice and soft and supple, and gets rid of your dark circles, lessens them. They don't disappear completely, but it lessens them, which is great. I totally just reordered this in an order I'm expecting from Sephora to come very soon, and I'm really excited because I'm almost out. More skincare. I guess that's it for skincare. Awesome. Oh, this is fabulous. This is my perfume of the month, and I love it. And it's actually Kim Kardashian's new perfume, I guess. It smells so good. It's kind of like a tuberose, amber, sensual, sexy type of smell, which is absolutely wonderful, especially for the fall and the winter time. I loved this, and this just fell out of a Kohl's advertisement or something, one of those little perfume sample things, and I rarely ever even pick those up, and I usually just throw them away, but it fell out on my kitchen table, and I actually saw the picture, and I thought, the bottle's kind of pretty. I wonder what it smells like. And I opened it, and it just smelled so good, and I felt like it was totally made for someone like me. And so I went and I bought the little 1 ounce bottle at Kohl's. And because, at Kohl's, it's awesome because you get your 15, 20, 30%, whatever's going on there. Gotta love Kohl's. And it just smells so good. So this is definitely something I've been wearing almost every day during November. Next up, I have the RapiDry Top Coat by OPI. And what this is, I love it because I like to paint my nails a lot. and I hate waiting 20 minutes for my nails to dry before I can do anything. This is great because you do your base coat, your two coats, your top coat, whatever. Then you throw this on top of it, and your nails are pretty much ready to go in about 5 minutes. It's completely awesome. So you just paint your nails like normal, wait 60 to 90 seconds according to the bottle or the box that it came in, I guess, because there's no instructions on the bottle. But wait 60 to 90 seconds, paint this on over, and you should be good to go in 5 or 7 minutes. And it really does work. It's pretty awesome. So OPI RapiDry Top Coat. It's wonderful. Next up, I guess I'll do this, is this nifty little thing here. And that's Erase Paste by Benefit to go with the under eye theme. This is what it looks like on the inside. And it's just a really creamy looking, and it's really creamy concealer for under your eyes. And you can either use a little concealer brush or your finger. That's what it looks like. And you just tap it on underneath your eye and brush it on in there. And it's wonderful. It really does eliminate my under eye bags. I use this, I kid you not, every single day. If there's anything I put on in the morning, even if I'm just, have to go out in a rush, it's a little bit of foundation because my skin is nowhere near perfect. So I throw on my foundation to cover things up, and I throw this on now because it gets rid. You can use it for your under eyes, which is primarily what I use it for, or you can use it on like acne scarring, acne bumps, etc., which is awesome. And I have it in number 2 medium. So I totally recommend this. It is a wonderful, wonderful product that I will be buying again. Next up is Nivea, A Kiss of Smoothness, which was also in my haul video that I posted the other day. But I've bought this many, many a time because who loves dry, chapped lips? Not me. So this is just a wonderful, it's clear, completely clear, but and hardly shiny too, actually. But it feels really, really good, and it keeps your lips moist. It fits in your pocket. It's wonderful. Next up is Urban Decay De-Slick in a Tube. I don't know if you can see that. The lighting's kind of funny. But anyway, this is just a little sample size that I got of it, and a little bit of this product goes a long, long way. It's white. I don't want to spill it all out, but it's white. You can see, yeah, there it goes. It's a white, non-greasy product, and then what I do with this is you take just a little bit of it, put it on your fingers, and I put it where I get most shiny, which is right here, and up on my forehead. You can kind of tell in the light that I'm a little bit shiny too. And occasionally under the eyes, because sometimes my concealer starts to melt away. You know how that goes. So this is great. It can go on underneath makeup or over makeup. I like to put it on before I put my makeup on, but it really does work nice. To go along with that theme, this is one of my absolute favorite things ever. And it is Urban Decay, also Urban Decay, Primer Potion. But this isn't just the regular Primer Potion, it's the eyeshadow base, and it's in Eden. And what it does, and can you see that? Eden. And it has a color. Well, kind of. It's a natural color. Let me swatch it. Looks like that. You can see that. And then when you blend it on into your eye, what it does is it makes everything one color. So if you do have like darkness up here and things like that, see? So you blend it in and everything ends up being one color, which is great. And then it's a nice clean canvas for your eyeshadow to go on over. And it does keep your shadow in place really, really nicely. And I just like how it's kind of the base to even everything out. So I prefer it in Eden as opposed to the original, but I like the original one too. I just like that the color neutralizing that this one does. Sticking with the theme of eyes, I have a couple of eye favorites. This Trio by Lorac. It's called Movie Star, and I've been using this a ton. And what it is, it looks kind of blue in the light, but it's not. The bottom color is a black. And let me swatch these quick. So we have this nice, bright highlighting color. And then we have a copper. I was never one to actually wear copper on my eyes until I bought this palette. And now I wear copper on my eyes all the time because I think it looks absolutely beautiful. Bronze, copper. There's the black color. And this one you can totally build to taste. It comes out just a little bit gray, and then the more you put it, layer it on, the darker it gets. And then the bronze, and then the highlight. You can hardly see the highlight down there, but it is there. This camera is really not good for showing colors, but that's okay. Anyway, it's called Movie Star, and I'm in love with it. I wear it all the time because you can dress it up with a little bit more black in the creases of your eye here, or you can dress it down. You don't even have to wear the black if you don't want to. Next up, this is my other palette that I've been wearing all month long, and I'm in love with it. It is Too Faced Naked Eye Palette. And wait until you see these colors. They're awesome. Look at how pretty those are. So, what it is it comes in 3 base colors for all over or highlight, whatever you choose. Then your lid colors, and then your contouring colors. And I love the names of these. We have In the Buff, get in the frame, In the Buff, Birthday Suit, Pink Cheeks, Pillow Talk, Satin Sheets. Satin Sheets is one of my favorites. Let me swatch that one for you. There's so many of them. Look at that shimmer. It's a little bit pinky, but it's primarily just this beautiful shimmer. I love it. Lap Dance. Stiletto is the black one in the corner. The kind of gray one is Unmentionables, and then this nice deep brown is Like a Virgin. And these are all wonderful, wonderful colors. And you can mix and match them. You're supposed to just go straight across with the 3 combinations, but I sometimes feel like, oh, I want to do a white base, and maybe I want to finish with the dark black. So you can pick whatever colors you want. Any color combination will do. They all look great together, and they're really sexy, natural-looking eyes, and I love it. My favorite mascara of the month is Maybelline Colossal Volume Mascara, and it's just fabulous. It gives your lashes so much volume. I don't know, can you see that brush? Pretty incredible. And it works really, really nice. It works just like the big old, like the Benefit brand and the Too Faced brand, only it's department store, and it's a lot cheaper. So I like the Too Faced and the Benefit ones as well, but who can beat, what, $6 or $8, however much this is, in the department store, Walgreens, Walmart, Target, and you get the same effect. It looks awesome. This next favorite was something I didn't expect to be a favorite. I shop at Ulta all the time, and you know how a lot of times they have those spend $17.50 or something like that in Ulta brand stuff, and you get a free kit of something. Well, I always do it because I'm a sucker for stuff like that, but I never thoroughly enjoy a lot of the stuff that's in the kit. I just get it and use it occasionally or save it for theater makeup because I'm on stage all the time. But this blush I actually use all the time. As you can see, I've hit the bottom of the pan because I love this color. And it's Ulta Cheek, and I think it's Exposed is the name of it. Yeah, that would make sense, right? And this is a really light pink color. I'm wearing it right now, although I haven't reapplied it in a while. But it's really light, really natural. It has a little bit of shimmer in it, which is kind of nice. But it's just the cute little innocent blushy pink, which I'm really into right now. So that was a pleasant favorite surprise. This next favorite is Avon Glazewear Sparkle. Can you see? Oh, there's the label. It's this gorgeous color in 113 Rave. The reason I have 2 is because the label is on the packaging, and I removed the packaging of the one I'm using. But obviously, this is so much of my favorite. I have 2. I'm not done with this one, and I still have 2. I actually think there's a 3rd one lounging around in my dresser somewhere. Let me swatch. How pretty is that? It's just this pretty berry color, and it has glitter in it, so it adds this little bit of elegant glam air about it. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous color, especially for a night out, night at the bar, night at a dance, night out to the movies, whatever you want to do. It is incredibly, incredibly cute. Still with the lips, my last 3 favorites are lips also. This has been a favorite of mine